months ago, I was broke, I was homeless, and I was living in a New York City homeless shelter. When I first walked through those doors, I was scared as shit. I felt so hopeless. I felt like it was the end of the road for me. I was in such a dark space where I felt like I lost everything. I had lost my apartment, I lost my relationship, I lost my creative spark, and I almost lost my will to live. When I did not recognize myself creatively, it felt like imposter syndrome. I couldn't see past what was in front of me. There was no way I could do all of these things that I wanted to do. Look what I have. I have nothing. You know, during that time, I felt like this wasn't me. This isn't me. And I let that impact me in so many ways. I felt like I had to put up this facade, especially on social platforms like Instagram, where I feel like people only want to see the success stories. They only want to see the photo shoots, right? They don't want to see the behind the scenes and what it took for you to get there. Things didn't change for me until I moved into my apartment, because now I had a place, I had a home, but I still had these lingering thoughts of wanting my old life back. And that's when I realized there was no going back. I was not this person I used to be. I feel like God threw me so many battles and so many lessons that I should have learned years ago. And it took him to strip everything away for me to finally get it. Like, oh, I see. And knowing what it feels like to have everything stripped away from you, you want to go as hard as you can to make your life more fruitful. You know, I'm much more whimsical than I was when I went into the shelter, because I realized life is so short, and any moment you could lose it all and you could win it all. So many things have happened and so many opportunities have fell in my lap because I never stopped believing in myself. I never stopped showing up. I never thought, even on my worst days when I couldn't get out of bed, I had that lingering thought in my mind, like, Amira, there's more. There's more to you. You know this is not the end. And I think that's what brought me out of that creative rut, out of that hole, because I know I was put here for a bigger purpose.
Very much a fan of your work.
Thank you.
Because very much. Shit, look, I'm a thirsty one. I'm gonna be honest about that.
I just got a notification, an affirmation on my phone. It says, I am becoming the most beautiful version of myself with each new day. Perfect timing, right?